This is Paul. Yeah. hmm You know, my wife wasn't obligated to give me a writing of divorcement. No. Mm-mm. And I'd like to get a copy of that. In fact, I'd like to see if it's her signatures on it. Yes. Now you wanted me to motion the court. Yes. hmm Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm going to sue you. Now, just so you know, you're going to get sued and you're going to go to prison right now because that's what I'm going to do. And for every oath of office in this nation that has any knowledge of the misprision of felony, yes, I'm going to sue you. Right. And for you to use your executive authority to decide to shut down businesses, I'm going to sue you for treason right now. So for you that thought that you did know what I was going to do, yeah, now you know. I'm going to sue you and have you put in prison. Now, these courts, yeah, the state court system, yeah, and the criminal court cases, right. It seemed that there was no one that understood, yes, that you could be prosecuted for violating the law. But you can. Now, this talks about a traffic violator. And the idea that you're refusing to prosecute for the knowledge of violating the law. Misprision of felony. Now, if the junior encyclopedia explains that you get prosecuted for violating the laws, you get prosecuted. And I'm going to want you to experience that. Now, criminal court cases. Yeah. A criminal case begins with the arrest of a person accused of committing a crime. The arrest is made by an officer of the law, usually a police officer, on the authority of a warrant, yes, which is a written court order or command issued by a court. If a police officer sees a crime committed, he may arrest the wrongdoer without a warrant. Now, usually a short examination of the accused person, yes, and of any witnesses to the crime takes place before a court. The judge may release the accused at once for lack of evidence, or may require him to be held for investigation by the grand jury. The jury is a group of persons, yes, from 16 to 23 in number, whose names were taken from a list of voters in the community. The grand jury does not decide whether the accused is guilty or innocent. Yes, its job is to listen to the witnesses. Now, you'll see here, yes, usually a short examination of the accused person and of any witnesses, yeah, to the crime takes place before a court. Now, let's say that you did or did not investigate my wife for what took place on December 31st of 2015. Yeah. She said that I had violated the restraint provisions at 7:47 a.m. and 4:48 p.m. Yes. I said I was on the bus that morning. I was in the library at 4:48 p.m. Yeah. I had the emails to prove it. Now, it should have been, yes, that somebody would have questioned the actual victim, yes, about why it is that the Sequim, Washington Police Department, yes, issued a traffic citation for my arrest, yes, on January 4th of 2016. Yeah. Now, the judge, yes, could have released me, the accused, at once for lack of evidence. Yeah. And I would say it's a lack of evidence, yes, as the accused, right now, to refuse to admit the evidence that I was on the bus that morning, and I was at the library on New Year's Eve of 2015. Yeah. Now, 2016. Yes. Let's look at it again. Pooch! On June 16th of 2017, you said I was in Brennan, Washington. Judge Landis, yes, during a video arraignment, yes, when I explained to the judge that the petitioner didn't sign the protection order, yeah, I didn't get notice of the court hearing, yes, that I wasn't in Brennan and I hadn't been in Brennan for 15 years. Now, Judge Landis could have called Heidi Lee Budnick to the arraignment right now. Could have asked her, yes, is this your husband and was he there at the time of June 16th of 2017? Yeah, when you said that he had violated the restraint provisions of the protection order. Now, instead of releasing the accused, yes, in 2016 and 2017, right, you decided to continue to prosecute me when you had the evidence I hadn't committed any crimes. That would be misprision of felony. Yes. obstruction of justice, yes, and depending on the oath that you have sworn and your use of executive power, yeah, treason. Oh. Now, I know, yes, that I wasn't there. I was making videos on June 16th. I was at the senior center. Now, let's say you're a really corrupt cop. You're going to hell, and you work for the devil, really. Yes, your devil. Well, your father's the devil. Yes, you were a spawn. Yes, of a demonic entity that had sexual relations with your mother. And your thought is, well, senior center's closed. Yes, library's closed. Yep. This is our opportunity to arrest Paul for another fabricated crime. Yeah. There's no way that he can prove that he didn't do it. Right now! Now, your spawn, the devil, that had sex with your mother.